I'm here at the Hotel Cheyenne in Disneyland Paris to show you what the rooms are really like. Are they worth your budget? Are they worth your time? Let's find out. Okay, so here we are outside our room at the Hotel Cheyenne in Disneyland Paris. We have our Magic Pass, which is both our room key and park ticket. So let's go inside. And as we walk in, you can see it's a glorious day in Paris today with the sun beating through the curtains. And here it is. So, starting on your right here, as you walk in, we have our luggage hold area, complete with the mysterious black bag, which I've got on good authority to be a collapsible baby bed. We have some coat hangers here, so you can keep all your spirit jerseys and things neat and tidy. I'm just going to turn on the lights actually before I forget. To turn on the lights in a Disneyland hotel, all you have to do is pop your card in the slot and obviously turn the lights on. So I put that in there, turn on the lights, and it all fires up like so. So we have a clear top shelf, which is nice and clean, somewhere to leave your luggage, particularly if you're here for a long time. And here we have our safe, which is standard across all Disneyland Paris hotels. Just type in your code, obviously when it's closed, and then it locks. And then type in your code again, and it opens. So there it is. Moving down the room, we have this little table here with the complimentary glass bottles of water, although you cannot take these into the park, so don't fall for that trap. Obviously, these water bottles are room temperature and they are still not sparkling, but they do come with some nice coasters. Unfortunately, these ones are a little bit worse for wear. I don't think they've replaced them, which is not ideal, but there we go. And then here next to it, we have are paper cups, which are pretty good. I usually take these home if I don't use them, but they're good for hot or cold drinks and branded for the hotel we are in. This table also comes with two European plugs, as you can see right there, so that's good. Then we have an adjoining door. If you have a party that requires more than one room, you can use these as a way to float between. We're here alone, so it's just remaining firmly locked, but it does come with coat hooks as well. Then we have our TV area, and this is where it all seems to be happening. You have your family name posted on the TV as well, which is a great touch. And underneath the TV, we have our coffee. And this time they've given us this little postcard explaining it. I needed this the first time I came here as I had no idea what I was doing or what any of the pods contained. It is generally a stronger coffee, so that's important to bear in mind. But you do get the pods, some milk, some sweetener, and I do like these Disneyland Paris branded Lavazza sugar sticks and an assortment of teas from Earl Grey and breakfast, among other things. Be warned if you are making a coffee, the cup doesn't actually fit underneath. And it takes 2 fills to fill the cup, which I imagine is now really weak. Above the coffee, we have our Hotel Cheyenne postcard, which is something they do at all the hotels. This one's particularly cute, and it has a lovely sketched skyline of the exterior of the hotel on the back, which is particularly classy. The theming of the hotel is just spot on all around, really. And then we have a leaflet asking for feedback on your stay here as well in French and English. Now, I'm sure you've spotted it already, but behind the coffee pods, I'm just going to put this down so you can see. We have some plugs. We have a UK one and 2 USB ones, which is great. It hasn't always been that way. And of course, you've got your 2 European ones that are in use for the kettle and coffee machine, but you can unplug them if you have a lot of things to charge, like I sometimes do. Now, the hotel was renovated in 2017, and in doing so, they took the more generic cowboy theming that I remember from the 90s and made a Woody's Roundup theme, which is a suitable change, but it makes it feel more Disney and more IP driven, which is very much in line with what the franchise is going for at the moment. So here we have this Woody artwork on this lampshade that wouldn't have been here then, but this cowboy boot lamp is iconic for Hotel Cheyenne, and it was like this before 2017 as well. It's always had them, and it's a huge dose of nostalgia for me and anybody who came in that time. Only in Disneyland would you experience something like this. It's just iconic, and it's really well detailed, and it's always, I just have very fond memories of it. It's really good. Oh, there I am. So you also have this horseshoe mirror, which is something else I believe was here pre 2017. This wooden shape with the sheriff badge below, and underneath it we have this nice seat, which is great for putting shoes on or packing your bag for a day in the parks. Not the most comfortable seat, but it certainly serves its purpose all the same. Then another thing I absolutely adore about this hotel is this woody material that they use for the curtains. They're so well done, so clever. And here's a quick look while we're here of our view for this trip today, because there's so many different blocks. But as you can see, ours is ground floor, as it's an accessibility room. But it has a nice view of this green area and the car park on this scorching April day in Disneyland Paris. Really great. We've been really blessed with the weather for the time of year. Now, over here, we have our bags at the moment, but they've given us an accessible room today, as I say. But usually, you'd have a double bed like this one, and then next to it, you'd have a futon kind of thing, which folds out into a bed if you need it. From what I gather, it's comfortable enough, but not as good as you'd hope it would be. But as an accessible room, instead, we don't have that, and we have all this space around the bed, and that's the only real difference between this particular part of the room and a standard one. But you get your bedside table, and both the bedside tables come with two European plugs and this switch here, which turns on your uplighters, which are also iconic. These uplighters, are they uplighters or downlighters? Lights, lamps, I don't know. You get my drift. They look really great, and they've got that same woody artwork on as the other lamp in the room as well. Interestingly, it's the same picture of Woody they use on the new sign for Playland in Adventureway. But over here, we have a piece of artwork from Toy Story 3, which can be found in all the rooms here. And it's just really nice, really well framed, really makes you feel homely. And then as you look up, we've got some Woody's Roundup skirting around the top of the room there as well, with the Woody's Roundup logo. And then we have this bookshelf effect with Jessie, Woody, and Bullseye hanging out on a shelf full of cowboy paraphernalia, which is done very well. And also, it's important to note that this side of the bed also has the phone on it, which you can use to get through to reception, or I think you can call out as well, but I've never done it myself. The bed here is comfortable enough. It's a 3-star, more budget friendly option, so you get what you pay for. But I've stayed in worse 3-star hotels elsewhere, and I just love the theming and this sash as well on the bed, which has this kind of cow kind of effect on it. You have a full set of drawers here as well underneath the TV, by the way, and at the bottom they have even included 2 spare pillows, which is a very, very welcome feature indeed. So yeah, that's the main room. With the minor difference of the futon, it's the same as what you get in a standard room. So this is what you can expect. Now let me take you back to see the bathroom, because the bathroom is in this room is slightly different to what you expect as well. Now, being an accessibility room, there is 2 minor changes, and to be honest, it's actually an improvement in my eyes. But the first is that the door is a sliding door. It's a welcome change. I like it. But inside, we have a similar layout to the standard rooms, just maybe a little bit more spacious. So if you are coming to the Cheyenne and you're watching this video, just make sure that you're not expecting this size of bathroom, unless you've booked an accessibility room, of course. So the other difference, let me just turn the light on there, is a shower chair and a curtain that goes all the way around, whereas the standard rooms would have a bathtub here with a shower curtain that went across. But as you can see, this one goes all the way around in that way instead. You have the same set of towels that would be provided, plenty of them, because you never know when you're going to need them. Really good, really well stocked. Really, they also give you a floor mat, which is great as well. That's also the same in a standard room. So we have the usual shampoo, shower gel as standard. Even the wood paneling is the same as it is in the standard rooms, and we have my favorites. These will usually be on the side of the bathtub, but as there is no bath, they are here, and they have actually updated them since my last trip, so I will be adding them to my collection, and you should keep these in your safe here if you're here for more than one night, as it will allow them to restock them and take multiple ones home with you. It's the shampoo and shower gel that they give you with the theming on. This time we also have some tissues, which I don't usually take with me, but I maybe take them into the park because we both have runny noses. We only have one night here, so I'll have to end up taking it home with me as well, won't I? Which is such a shame. So we have some more cups here in the bathroom as well, and the hotel branded soap, some hand towels and things like that. A hairdryer that comes standard with Disneyland Paris rooms. I hear people suggest to bring your own, as these aren't very good. I can't say either way because I don't use them. And we have these saloon lights hung above the large mirror here as well. And as I say, this one's a bit more spacious than usual on account of the bath not being in here, but everything else is the same, so you can get an idea of what it's going to be like. But there's so much to love. As I say, this is my go-to hotel for Disneyland Paris most of the time, and it's the perfect blend for me of budget and style. We also have these ceiling fans. These are in every room at the Hotel Cheyenne, another iconic part of it. There's a lot of iconic imagery in here, and these ceiling fans are definitely one of them. But they do also have the usual air conditioning unit as well, so there's plenty of options. And just like the Newport Bay, the Cheyenne does also have a newspaper themed to the hotel. It's available in French and English and gives you all the information about character meets in the lobby with Woody and Jessie, information about restaurants, bars, and the Starbucks on site at this hotel as well. There's a map as featured on the back, as well as guides to extra magic time and a range of other things that will make your stay more pleasant, both in the hotel and the parks. There's even a well-placed ad for Together, a Pixar musical, which is a great way to get people into that, as it features the Roundup gang, well, mostly. And just like all the other hotels, you can ask and get these hotel exclusive stickers for free. There's 3 different ones to collect, and they're really, really great. So there you have it. That's my room tour of the Hotel Cheyenne in Disneyland Paris. And if you like what you see, why not subscribe for more information? I'll be back with a review and a tour of the shops, restaurant, and Starbucks very, very soon. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the parks.